live, but I'm going to wait for just a moment to make sure that this pops over here. That way I know for sure I'm live. We are ready. Yes. Should be popping in a moment, I'm hoping. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? My screen's not wanting to move. That's why I'm wondering. Oh, there it goes. All right, let me just pause this. And we are live. Hey, guys. How is everybody? So I'm really excited about today because today is going to be another special one that I wanted to do, like for the, thank you, Nancy and Viviani, for the month of June. So if you stick around, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I think it'll be so much fun and just really interesting to see what kind of answers that we get. Okay, so I do want to say hi to a few people. Okay, can I do that before we do anything? And this Jackie Jacaranda is here. Hey, Jackie. Mwah. And Jackie will be helping me with the questions. The way that we're going to be doing the questions is different. So please hold your question for we're going to do that. So just hold on to that for me. And then Jackie will be helping as we go down the order, okay? Elizabeth, I was so happy to see you in the chat and still am. I don't think I have seen you in quite a while, so it's great to see you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy. Yeah, just thrilled you're here. Teresa Levine is here. Hey, Teresa, welcome, welcome. And let's see, I saw a couple more. I believe I saw a couple of Nancy's. Nancy Riker's here. Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much for being here. And Nancy at Crohn's Intuition. Hi, our Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Viviani's here. Hey, Viviani. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys being mods and helping out Jackie if she needs it, just by the order and things like that. So I appreciate you guys so much. We have Angela. Hey, Angela, how are you? I'm so glad you're here as well. And Hope, and which name Willow is here. Hi, Willow. I'm very glad you're here. All right, and let's see. Yes, hello all, says Elizabeth. I saw something about the Blue Crew. That was really cool, Jackie. Yeah, we're the Blue Crew. That's awesome. Blue's my favorite color. It just became a thing with me and Nancy first at a Crohn's Intuition. We sent each other blue hearts, and that was just our special little thing. Then Jackie got into it, and now everybody gets a blue heart. They know they're special. So I give a big blue heart to all of you that are here. All right? You see me looking down over here. It's just because that's where the chat is, and I use YouTube for the chat, StreamYard for up here. Okay, so let's see who else we have. They said hi to Viviani. Yes. Okay, and it jumped. Oh, hey, Geo Cosmic Valentine is here. What's up, Geo? Glad to see you, as always. It's been a few months for you. Yeah, I thought so, Elizabeth. So glad you're here. And I took a little time off, too, in January around that time. So if you were around then, I didn't see you then. So it has been a minute. Yeah, Geo's, I'm glad to see you. And, oh, we're good to go. Okay, look at all those blue hearts. I love it. Like, that gives me energy. Thank you, Viviani. Thank you, Nancy, Jackie. All right. So I'm going to go over our itinerary, and I'm really excited to try this out and see how it works. Going to do things a little bit differently. Now, one of the things we are going to do the same is I am going to chat till 30 minutes after. Usually I come on at 11:30. I came on today at 11. And so at 11:30, we will be going over the questions. Okay, and that was when I will start the readings. But again, hold your questions. Oh, Mel's here. I went right by that. Thank you, Nancy, for showing me that. And I talked to Mel on her live last night. And if you have not been to Woolly Hermit's page, her channel, she's excellent. And she knows tarot so well. And I'm so glad that she's one of my friends. And I am going to pop her in here as a moderator. And you should be blue, Mel. Say something. And I gave you that wrench like I promised you. Okay. And I saw a hugger greeter pop in. Hey, greeter, how are you? I'm so glad you're here today. All right. So you're welcome, Mel. Yes, well deserved. All right. So what I want to do is we're going to start the readings, like I said, at the 30-minute mark. So when I say go, and it'll be after I go over the itinerary, if you want to be in part of this, which I think most of you will, just put your name that you would like to be called in caps. Not now. Not now. Jackie's not going to take them until I say go, okay? So, Debbie, hey, how are you? So glad that you're here. Are you enjoying the Hush Tarot? I was just curious. Like, that deck did not resonate with me at all. And I was like, this is somebody else's deck. And maybe it found a home. So let me know. Yeah, you don't have to let me know here, but I know you said you got it. So I'm really excited about that. All right. And yeah, we had a free giveaway last week, and Debbie won the Hush Tarot. All right. And let's see. So the first 10 that I get their names after I say go, that you want to be called, the name that you want to be called, when we will, I can't speak right. Squirrel. Those of you who don't know me well, I squirrel out sometimes. So Squirrel, I'm back though. Okay, awesome. So I want to give you a monthly read, and this is how it's going to go down. I am going to say go, and then at that time, Jackie will take down your names at 11:30. We're not doing regular questions today. Okay, so instead, at the end, I will do like a silent question where I will pull a card for everyone, and whatever your silent question is at that time, then I will give an answer to that silent question for you. So it can be anything personal, yes, no. I'll answer both of those, like a personal reading from the card and also a yes or no, okay? So that will be at the end. So what are we doing in between? In between the monthly read. Okay, and I want to do a monthly for you guys, but I'm going to start with a daily, just one daily for today. And then I'm going to do a weekly, okay? And then I'm going to do a yearly, or not a yearly, I'm so sorry, monthly. Okay, so those three. But if you don't have a yearly card that you guys like regularly use, and you want me to pull a yearly card for you, I'd be happy to do that as well. Just let Jackie know, and she'll put it in there after I say now. Okay, so yeah, okay. And I do this all the time, and I thought it would be neat just to share with you guys. So at the beginning of the year, I pulled my major card. I used the majors for the yearly, and I pulled the Emperor. And then for the month, I pulled the Emperor. For the week, I pulled the Emperor. I know, and it usually doesn't happen like that. But and then I pull. What I do is on Sunday afternoons, I will take all the cards and change them out. I will rotate them. The ones I have down below are the ones we're going to be working with today. So before you say your name or whatever, please put which decks that you would like me to read from. I would love for you to choose your own deck, because I find that your intuition and just choosing one, even if you don't know what it is, it will help me, it will help you to connect more with the message. Okay, so, and if you don't want to, that's fine too. I'll pull one for you. But I'd rather you put the effort into doing that to heist your intuition so that you are getting the deck that you want. Okay, so I picked those specifically ones underneath for that. All right, so just want to make sure I don't go on and on, but yeah, so I do a daily, a weekly, and a yearly. At the end of Sunday afternoon, I pull for the whole week just one weekly card, and then I pull 7 cards for each day. I'm only going to pull in one for today here, but I go ahead and do that, and then that way I have a starting point, right, for every day of the week. So you can do it like that if you like. And then on those days, I pull additional cards, of course, to go with the card that I pulled at the beginning of the week. All right, so I hope you guys think that's cool. That's what we're going to try to do it. So that's how we're going to try it, and we'll see if it works, and I hope you guys like this. So the first thing I want to do until 11:30 is go over the decks real quick and show you. We have about 15 minutes. And also, so we're going to do the first 10 after I say now. And then those, yes, squirrel. There's a squirrel. So after the first 10 decks, we're going to do, I'll do 11 through 15, the 10 people, I'm sorry. We'll do 11 through 15 if time permits, or if someone's not here when their name is called and they were in the first 10. Okay, and so let's go ahead and show the decks. Hey, Heather, how are you? Silver Star Priestess is here. Hey, I love this idea of the silent question. Yeah, and I'm not gonna, I'm gonna just tell you, I try to be always honest with you guys, unless I forget. But I got that from someone else. Nicholas Ashbaugh is incredible. I need to put his information down below. He actually just did a weekly read, so I get a lot of my ideas from him. I highly encourage you guys to check him out. He's wonderful. All right, so I know Jackie watches him. I know Silver Star. I think Nancy at a Chrome's Intuition might read for or watch him as well. All right, so let me show you the first few decks. And another special thing I decided to do is when you get your reading, every daily, weekly, monthly card, okay, is going to be either a major or a court. Okay, and what I'm going to do is when I get that card, I'm going to place an oracle with it, whichever oracle you choose, okay, and then I'm going to make a message. All right, whatever comes into my head, I'm going to write it down on my index cards. I'm going to throw it up to you so you can see it. Throw it up, doesn't sound right. Put it up to you so that you can see it and take that with you for the rest of the week. Is it what you need 100%? I hope so. Spirit only gives me a little bit of it at a time, right? Just like for anybody. But I think that these messages will help you throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, right? And this is for the month of June. Sounds good? All right. So 11 through 15 will be alternates if we get that many people. So let me show you the decks. We have the Star Tarot. This is one of my favorites. This is just a beautiful, beautiful deck. Show you a few of these. It's very beautiful. Got the bling bling here. This is by Kathy McClellan. If anybody's interested, it is on Amazon and it is a beauty. I've had it for over a year. I was afraid to use it because it's so pretty. I didn't want to mess it up. But I started using it and it gives such good readings. Did anybody, yes, thank you, Jackie. Choose your decks from the description below. Did anybody sneak in that I didn't see? I hope Wendy did. Hey, Wendy, how are you? I'm glad I saw your name there. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and if anybody comes in and is not, sure about what we're doing today, one of the moderators will fill you in that's been here, okay? Yep, when I say go. So I'm going to show a few more, and then we'll get around 11:30, and we can go. That's not go yet. All right. So the next one, another beautiful, beautiful deck. This one was gifted to me, and it's the Venetian Carnival. Look at these. They all have masks, but it's based upon a Jungian theory that, we all kind of have masks. And it gives certain cues in here, how to get under the mask and what's under there. Look at that one, the Chariot. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Again, just majors and courts today. Okay, look at those lovers. I mean, come on. Yeah, Silver Star. I love the Star Tarot too. Do you have that one? So that's the Venetian Carnival. Hey, Lauren, good morning. Love and blessings to you as well. And then I have my little handy dandy HANSON-ROBERTS. It's a little deck, but it packs a punch. It's a more lighter weight, but it is really nice. I love the depictions on it. So I think it's very nice to read with. It's kind of straightforward, right? Okay, so that's the HANSON-ROBERTS. Yeah, no, it really is. And that one's on Etsy. It's a little bit expensive. That was just a treat that somebody gave me for Christmas, I believe. So I was so lucky to get it. This is the Pride Tarot, and I love this deck. We only got to read with it once from Silver Star's Priestess last time, so I'm hoping we'll get it again, but this is a really nice one as well. It's a collective, so there's different artists. Look at that, though. The Sun card is beautiful. I think Heather got that Sun card. I think she got the Queen of Wands, too. I'm not sure. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, so that is the Pride Tarot. And then the last tarot I have for you guys for today is Ciro Marchetti's Grand LUXE, or LUXE. Okay, so here's the backs of these. Here we go. Show you some of these. And Ciro always does beautiful work. So this is one I don't work with as much. So I thought I would. I edged it in silver to kind of match the tone on the back. Aren't they gorgeous? I love these decks. Okay. So I'm going to put my tarot back so I'll have everything in order. You guys just chit-chat away. You did with the Queen of Wands. I thought so. You didn't get the Sun? Thank you, Jackie. Yeah. I'm lucky. That's all. I'm a collector, and I'm a reader, and I'm lucky to have wonderful friends, and, you know, that's it. I mean, what more can you ask for? So let's look at our oracles. I changed one of them. I don't know if I changed it down here. We will not be doing the Beyond Lemuria. Instead, I got these new cards, and I was looking for them and couldn't find them, but I did find them. And these are the Law of Attraction cards, and they're pretty new. So if you like Law of Attraction, that kind of thing, this is artwork is done by Amy Zerner. Do any of you know the Enchanted Tarot? The Enchanted Tarot took, like, I don't know, like 10 years to make because she stitched every single picture and made it into a tarot, which is incredible. This is by her as well, so these are her designs. So that's your first oracle. That's the Law of Attraction. All right. And the next, I have a little smudging that I did that got on the cards. Yeah. So put those there. And these I used last week, and they were very popular. They're, let me see what the name exactly is. Guardian Angel cards. Yeah, these are the Guardian Angel cards. So got different colors here, so you can use these for your oracle if you like. Okay. All right. And then I have got a bunch of choices for you guys because I want you to get what resonates with you. You know, this also has some Palo Santo on it. You guys use Palo Santo? I love to use it before my readings. It seems to make them a lot clearer. Yes, I know. Which ones are hard to shuffle? Are they hard to shuffle? The Star or the Venetian? Probably Venetian Carnival. No, they are not, but I would not recommend anything but an overhand because they do have beautiful gilding on the sides and it could start chipping. Okay, that's the only thing, but I love the gilding on there. Just overhand them. They're perfect. The heart ones, no, they weren't hard for me to shuffle as well. Those are pretty new. So, yeah, Heather, just quickly stating that, and I'm glad you brought that up. Of course, I did know about Poppy Palin. If you didn't, you can find out somewhere, you know, easily. Just, you know, I will let you know that's kind of a trigger for me. So I might not talk much about it, but I did watch all the videos, and I just hope that the light that she showed when she was here, that we will learn from that and continue to grow that light. So that's about all I have to say there, just because it is triggering for me. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you asking, Heather, so we could address that with Poppy. So then I do have her every day in Chapman, and it just makes me want to look at her book more. So anyway, we'll leave that there. And Grun is here. So ahoy, mateys. How are you? I hope you're well. This is the Whispers of Healing, guys. Really pretty deck. and really beautiful images, right? So this is another oracle that you can choose. Again, they're all down below, except the law of attraction has replaced the Beyond Lemuria. Some are even portrait. Have that upside down. Yep. Ooh, right into another portrait. Okay, so that is the Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. And then I had to get my unicorns back out. So I have the unicorns today. And I think a lot of you have seen this if you've been on my channel. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? So if you would like a unicorn with your reading, let me know. So you're actually going to get 6 cards. You're going to get the daily, then you're going to get a monthly, and then you're going to get a weekly and then monthly. All over the place. Squirrel. But I will also put an oracle card, okay, with each of those to make it come out even more and give us more of a message. I'm going to write it down and throw up the index card and let you see what's there. Okay, 2 more real quick here. I have the Sacred Self-Care. It's by Jill Pyle. It didn't get picked last week. I was kind of surprised. This is a gorgeous one too. And it's like right on, like take a bath, like fix a dinner. Go outside. Like, it just is spot on. Like, I love it. So that is the Sacred Self-Care by Jill Pyle. I believe that one's on Amazon too. This one is not on Amazon. This one was gifted to me recently. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Precious Gems. And I'm not sure the author's name. I don't think you can get these on Amazon. Maybe Etsy. They might have to be ordered. I'm not sure. I almost like peed a little when I got them. I mean, they are just beautiful, and they represent a crystal, and then they have like a word down here to describe how that crystal can resonate with you personally. Just wonderful. Okay, and so that is all the decks. It is 11:24. And let's just see who's paying attention. Go. Whatever name, in caps, please, that you want to be called today. And just make sure it's something we would know who you are. Put your name, and I will take in order. Awesome. I see 2 right now. Okay, make sure you put your name in there, Wendy, okay? Perfect. Okay, Nancy Nancy Crohn's. Can I get you to both put your decks in there as well that you want? Angela, perfect. Thank you. Elizabeth got you. And I'm just waiting for Jackie as well. I told her I wasn't going to mess her up by saying the names, and here I go. Sorry, Jackie. So you guys who are mods, if you're helping out, that, I really appreciate that. My choice. You don't want to pick one, Mel? Mel, what was the one that you were looking at? Let's do the Venetian Carnival. Let me know so I don't forget, though. And then whatever oracle you want. Thank you, Nancy Riker. Thank you, Wendy. No oracle for you. Thank you, Willow. And Nancy is working hard behind the scenes there. So let me see. Oh, yeah, I did a walkthrough, Mel, on the Surrealist Tarot. Maybe yesterday or day before. It is freaking fantastic, isn't it? I haven't gotten to read with it yet because it's a little out there, right? But that is a fantastic deck. I just got it. If you want to see my walkthrough, yep, it's pretty fun. Thank you, Gio. No Oracle, Nancy Crone. You're welcome, Nancy Riker. Looks awesome, yeah. I've been blessed with a lot of cards that I adore. So, and I do use mine daily. Sometimes I'll just play with them. I have like a little championship that I do to see which one resonates with me the most, and like an NCAA tournament. I do all kinds of weird stuff with my cards. I mean, that's about as weird as it'll go. So that's good as a championship. But yeah, check that out, Willie Hermit. I think you'll like it. I was laughing like almost through the whole thing. It was so hysterical just to look at the cards again. And it's going to check right here. I got a message from one of my friends. Oh, yep. Okay, I've got one of my friends I used to work with who may be here. She may be lurking. Hey, Dawn, if you're here. And hope I also Willow, a.k.a. Willow, also. Okay, Whispers of Healing. Okay, yeah, Jackie will get that for you, Nancy. Thank you. Yeah, they can be fun too, Mel. Absolutely. Yeah, they can definitely be fun. I like to study them, but I also like to just play with them. Sometimes I'll just sit here and just shuffle back and forth. Nancy, I know you do that as well. Probably Nancy Riker as well. Just shuffle. And I like to edge a lot of my decks. That's pretty soothing. So I like doing that. I have modded a few ones like, not just edge, but, like cut them down. I forget what you call that. But I've made a mess with some of those. And some I've done pretty good. But I have one of the guillotines and the rounders and yeah, some of them are really good, but I made sure that I messed up a couple by accident too. Shuffling is therapeutic. Absolutely. I know where you got that from too, Nancy. Liz is laughing over here. It's like, yeah, thank you guys. It just helps me grow my channel, so I appreciate you guys doing that. Thank everybody subscribed. I put on the 5-minute thing there just so that you guys can keep listening to what I have. And I know all of you are probably subscribed, so it helps my channel. That's all. And I don't care about the numbers. What I care about is being able to reach people on a permanent basis, because I want this to be my life purpose. This is my life purpose, to be able to be my full-time job instead of having a separate one. So in order to do that, you have to get paid, right? So in order to monetize yourself from YouTube, you have to have followers. You have to have a lot of followers that subscribe, and subscribing's free. So boom, but it takes some time sometimes. And the comments though, the likes, the bill being ranked, all that counts towards YouTube, moving you up in the ranks and having your videos shown more. Some weird little system, but you have to play by it if you want that to be your mission. So I only have 3 decks. I don't do much cards. That's why I have you. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Nancy, that's so sweet. Okay, I made it that we have 11 so far. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you're still here, Greeter. And Nancy, go ahead with the list whenever you're ready. Or I'm sorry, Jackie, go ahead with the list whenever you're ready. Thank you. Yeah, I did the new name just to insert some positivity. And also, I felt called from my mom, who passed in January. I felt called by her to lighten it up a little bit. She was like, lighten it up. And I just felt that real strongly, and it wouldn't go away. Like, it was months before I gave in. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Now I'm so glad I did it. And if you like the one that actually has the Scorpio moon or Scorpio sun logo on it with the scorpion, Kristen Louise, who I think she had to be somewhere today. Yeah, she actually designed that, and then I helped a little bit, but she did pretty much all the work. She's fantastic. Kiba is here. Hi, Kiba. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. And if anybody wants to help Kiba out with what we're doing today, that would be great. So I'm just waiting for Jackie's message here. And take your time, Jackie. We're good. We are good. Our moms are always with us, aren't they, Mel? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I can do that, Kiba. What we're doing is I'm going to do a daily, weekly, and monthly for you for the month of June. So one card of each of those and one 3 oracles to go with those. So if you'll pick me an oracle, that would be awesome. And you will be, I did 1 through 10 because I don't know how long it's going to take, and I believe we're at 11 now, so you'll probably be around 12. If time permits, I will definitely get to you. If I don't, please don't hold that against me. It's just because I'm not sure how long these will take, because I am going to be doing a lot of intuitive reading today. Okay, I've been grounding for 3, maybe 4 hours, guys. So I want this to be something that helps you, and so there may be limited space, but you know, the ones that get in there, is I hope you really enjoy it. So we'll see. All right, yes, perfect, Kiba. Go ahead and put what oracle you want to. Okay. Just waiting on Jackie. I could have missed her. One is Wendy, Star Tarot, and Whispers of Healing. Yay! Okay, gotcha, Jackie. Thank you so much. Star Tarot and Whispers of Healing, Wendy. Okay. Good choices, by the way, too. I love how you got the star and the healing from Whispers of Healing, because the star always brings about, it always reminds me of healing. So let's see if that's what you get. All right. And thank you guys for being patient with me, because I do want to do this the right way so that we get the right readings, right? I know that's why you're here. You want the right readings. Okay. And the star. All right. So here we go. Oh, Rhonda's here. Hey, Rhonda. Can I get some prayers for my neighbor who was in a motorcycle accident? They say he is. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rhonda. Absolutely. Absolutely. We will do that for you. And if you want to know what we're doing, Rhonda, is down in the description there, or one of the mods can help you out. And I'm so sorry about that. We'll definitely keep that in the highest light possible. So, you know, it's a hard thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I want to focus on Wendy. So I'm not trying to be rude or anything at all. I just want to focus on Wendy. And give me just a moment, and I'm going to start writing some messages here. Nice. You, and you want to come out too. Okay. Got your cards already, Wendy. Yes, prayers for your neighbor. Absolutely. So that was second and third. I'm going to start writing down here, but I want to show you your daily card for today, okay, Wendy? So here we go, Wendy. Okay, can someone explain to Beverly what's going on? I would really appreciate that. And you're more than welcome, Beverly, but there is a different structure we're doing today. Okay, so let's go, Wendy. I'm writing. And thanks again for your patience. It may take me a minute here. I want to make sure I get everything the way that I think it should be and is given to me. So, Wendy, your daily card, I think I showed. If not, the King of Wands is your card for today, okay? And then your Oracle, nice, reliable. Yep, reliable. That's pretty, isn't it, with the music? The harp. Interesting. Okay. This is why I asked you guys to get a notebook and paper just in case you want to write down what I write. So you'll have your daily, yearly, or I'm sorry, weekly and monthly. If you guys do want a yearly card, just let us know so I can pull that. Okay. I got 2 messages for your daily, Wendy. Your first message is spend time with parents or parental units, parental, people that you look at as your parent, okay? Because they are reliable. And I know, I'm not just saying that, but I know your mom comes in here. And I'm not just saying that because she does, but I think that's pretty cool that you got the King of Wands. And I believe that's a parental figure in your life. There you go. And reliable. And girl, play some music today. So that's your daily. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do your weekly. You got the sun. Hello. That's awesome. And you got awareness. One moment. So the weekly for Wendy. Almost done here. All right, Wendy, here's your weekly. Put a little week here in the corner. So what I got for you, I got that beautiful sun card. Still has a little baby there, but it's like a flower baby. Isn't that cute? This again is the Star Tarot. And awareness. All right. Another beautiful card. Okay, so Wendy, what I got here is, oh, hey, Gina, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. All right. Oh, and Gina, let me talk to you when I get done with this. Go and do this reading because I wanted to ask you something. Okay. So, Wendy, this is what I got for your week. Positive thoughts and be aware to shine your light. So I want you to focus this week on having positive thoughts. I mean, you don't have to do what you want to, but I believe Spirit wants you to focus on positivity, positive thoughts, and be aware that you're a beacon of light and shine that light out to others. That is your weekly. Now let's do your monthly for June. I'm excited about this one because you got the Queen of Swords. Okay, and also for your monthly, for June, you've got Seek Seclusion. Interesting. Give me just a moment to write a message for you. Okay. So if you want to put down what your monthly card is, Wendy, it is the Queen of Swords. And then your oracle is Seek Seclusion. Okay, so here's your monthly for June. I've got, with the Queen of Swords, came for me strength and patience. Okay, so for the whole month, you want to focus on the strength and patience. And then you got things specific to this week, things specific to this day, right? And I think they all work great together through meditation, right? That's where that, not the awareness, I'm sorry, the seclusion card came in. And I put Hermit on the side because I feel a lot of Hermit energy coming. I'm not sure if it's coming from you or just something that you need to do to spend a little bit of time in seclusion. Keep your parents close, your parental units, even if they're gone. You know, I know your mom's not gone, but if you're, you know, whoever that parental unit is for you, even if they passed on, they're still here with you. So speak to them. Could be a grandmother, grandfather. They're there for you. Okay, so that is what I got. That's the first reading, guys. All right. Tony, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Anyone else I missed while you were coming in? I was reading. Gina, so I still have your deck back here because I did receive your the PayPal thing for the shipping, and so we're good to go. Gina won a deck last week, and she's in England, so we had to do things a little bit differently. So I will be getting that out on Tuesday, and the reason why it's Tuesday is because I just received what you sent last night. And today is Sunday. There's no mail here on Sundays. I know there is over there, but no mail on Sundays and no mail on Memorial Day. Okay, so Tuesday will be the time that I can get that out. I have your email, so I will send you all the tracking information. Okay, so let me see where we are. You can relate to that, Wendy. Awesome. And use that if you want. Yeah, definitely. This is for your use. And I tried to make the messages as like action field, like something that you can do, right? Something that you can work on or just, you know, focus on through the week, not just, you know, self-care, but something specifically that you can work on, right? So I hope that helped, Wendy. 2 is Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth, are you still with me? I'm excited to read for you. And let's see, what do we got? We got the Grand Lux. Perfect. Do you like Shiro Marchetti? I love him. I have a bunch of his decks. He's just a gorgeous, gorgeous artist. And unicorns. Awesome. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm so glad you're here. You remind me of Elizabeth Fularski. I think her name's Hasselbeck now. She was on Survivor. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but she spelled her name like that, and I just love that girl so much, and you look like her too. So I'm sure that's not you. She was on The Talk for a while, I think. Anyway, Elizabeth, let's go with yours. I do want to try to keep these decks in order before I have an explosion. Okay. Thank you, Gina. Oh, and guys, if you would just be careful with the links, Gina, I appreciate that so much. But the links are being monitored now by YouTube. I don't know why, but they're giving people strikes for having links in the chat. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Gina, but I appreciate you doing that. Definitely. All right. All right, Elizabeth. Let's go. I need another pen here. Okay. Grand LUXE. Hey, Ron. What's up, Ron? I hope you're doing well. It was nice seeing you last night on your live. And if you'd like to know what we're doing, Ron, there's a description down below. And I don't know where we are at the numbers, but we're cutting off at 10, and then I'm going to have a few alternates after that in case we do have time, okay? All right, so let me make sure there's nothing else I missed. I don't see anything. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and focus on Elizabeth now. Okay, Elizabeth, I am ready. Boom. One came right out. Two came right out. Nice. And again, only majors and courts. I think it's fun that way because these are major times, right? It's a major day, it's a major week, it's a major month. So let's get a major card. Wow, your monthly was interestingly the way it came out. In a good way. In a very good way. Almost awesome card. All right, so Elizabeth, let's start with your daily, okay? So this is for today. I love it, love it, love it because you got the sun on Sunday. I mean, isn't that awesome? The sun on Sunday. Some oracles here. And then you got Sanctuary. So those are your two daily cards. Give me just a minute and I'm going to get a message for you for your daily. That lid didn't want to come off. It's awesome you got the sun. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing like a recharge for you, Elizabeth, for today. Okay, so after this, and then of course everybody's got free will to do what you want. But what I'm thinking is saying is positive thinking. And girl, be alone today. Take care of you and use it you can do that by positive thinking. Oh, I've always wanted to do this. You know, it'll only take a little bit of time, or I'd like to have a bath with some candles, some bubble bath, whatever it is. Positive thinking and be alone today is what I got. And that comes from the sun. And let me read you what the Sanctuary card says from your unicorn. It says, take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on retreat. So there you go. You could do a retreat. All right, so there's your daily. Yeah, we got a solar return. That's interesting. I need to learn more about the moon and the solar returns and all that. I love astrology, but I'm not that deep into it yet. Tony. I did say hi to you, didn't I, Tony? I'm pretty sure. Glad you're here. Thank you, Kiba. So let's get the next one here. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm doing your weekly now, Elizabeth. This is for the week coming up, okay? So it can be today through Saturday. Okay. Okay, so your message for the week is the Knight of Swords. Okay? And it is intention. There's your unicorn for the week. So what I got for you, Elizabeth, is for the week, logic over emotion, right? Because the knight is always thinking, right? Sometimes before he actually feels. So for the week, I believe that it's okay to do this. A lot of times it's great to follow your gut, follow your emotions. This says follow your logic instead, okay? And be clear and decisive. Be clear and decisive through your communication. Our swords are communication, right? Okay, and then yeah, the intention card from the unicorns, it says focus on what you really want. Be bold with your request to the universe. And this is a fabulous little oracle that I got here, the unicorns, and it's on Amazon as well. I'm almost positive. Boop, 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 boop. I had a friend who I was like, who told me to get the unicorns. I'm like, I don't want to get the unicorns. I'm a grown man. She's like, oh, stop. She's like, you're going to get a reading. You're going to be like, that's not too great. She says, throw a unicorn on that bitch. She said, you need a unicorn to throw on that bitch. And then it lights up the whole reading. And it does. So I have unicorn cards. And then your final card. So this is the big one. Elizabeth, this is your monthly. Nice. One moment, and I'm going to write this down for you. And I know there's a lot of people that are wanting to get in there, and I want to accommodate as much as possible. So if it's okay with you guys, I would like to do just a monthly for each of the ones after this. If that's okay with you all, it will allow me to get more people in. So if you don't mind me doing that, I would really appreciate it, okay? If you don't, I'm sorry. But yeah, I want to get as many people in as I can to get some messages, okay? So, monthly. There you go. That is the King of Swords, my dear. So you got the Knight of Swords for your, weekly? Now for the monthly, for June, you've got the King of Swords. And then you've got Hope. Look at that beautiful unicorn. Like, he doesn't even look real. He's just like, he does and he doesn't. He's just gorgeous. I love it. Let me get your message for you for your monthly, okay? I will do, yeah, I'm going to do a monthly for everyone who is on the list, as long as I can get to you. And that's why I want to shorten it down just to the monthly. All right, let me get this message here. Okay, Elizabeth. Oh, okay. Oh, you got one similar to one of the ones early here. Maybe a theme going on with that unicorn. The Hope card. All right, so here's what I got for your yearly. I'm sorry, your monthly. My bad. Let me know again. Thank you, Angela, for answering that. I appreciate everyone else. Thank you so much. All right, so Elizabeth, the King of Swords is your monthly card for June. And I got Tune That Monkey Mind Down. And that's ego. And honey, we all got ego. Don't worry about it. Just because it says monkey mind. We all got that. I think I've got it more than a lot of people. Squirrel, monkey, Where was I? Don't know. Right here. So turn the monkey mind down, and that's the ego, right? That is always playing in our heads. It's always giving us that confusion, right? That earworm of a song, or it's giving us just all these thoughts that are coming. You're like, where are all these coming from? Well, it's your ego, and it's actually trying to protect you, but it can actually harm you as well. So what you want to do to quiet that down, meditation, right? And I'm sure you know this already, but meditation, spending time alone, got that there. And you're getting a great reading, because Spirit wants you to know to stay positive. It doesn't say be positive, it says stay positive. And I got this one from the Hope card. So you're already becoming positive. You already are. Boom, done. You already are. Stay that way. Okay? For June. And I'll read you what the Hope unicorn, the unicorn Hope, she says, the worst is behind you. Look up to the light and be positive. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Elizabeth. I hope that resonated with you. I was very excited to do that reading for you. Just give me just a moment here and get my cards back in order. And Jackie, how are we doing for number 3? Thank you. It's Mother's Day here in Sweden. Oh, is it, Elizabeth? I didn't know you were from Sweden. That's awesome. I've dropped off my daughter, so I am alone today and just took a bath. Yeah, trying to think positive about my situation. Oh, you're very, very, very welcome. That's awesome. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, that's awesome, Elizabeth. And one thing that's funny, like we all have our places that we would like to live or like to visit. I won't lie, my first one is Iceland. I want to go to Iceland worse than anything. I like cold weather. I know it's not as cold as Greenland, which is weird, but I want to go to Iceland. And my second country is your country. I want to come to Sweden. I want to go to Stockholm. I want to dance in the clubs, which I never do. But I do. I want to do Sweden. So just saying. Just saying. All right. So thank you for that feedback. I really appreciate it. So we got Nancy Riker. Nancy Riker in the house. I'm sure she is. Just in case. And I'm going to write you out a green message, because you have a green little thing there. No, Heather, because I can get everybody with just doing the monthly. Yeah. If you'll stick around, I'd love to do one for you. That's up to you, but I'd love to do one for you. No problem at all. Nancy is here. Okay, and Nancy wants the star. Perfect. And the guardian angel. Nice. So we're going to switch to the monthly here. And the star. There it is. So this will be for June. Sounds good, Elizabeth. Yeah. Nice. All right. Where's my green pen? I'm going to write you a green note. I don't know if green's your favorite color, just because you come on as an N with a green. I was like, I'll just do green. All right, give me just one moment to concentrate here on these two cards. Let me go ahead and show you what they are, okay? Give you an idea. Because what you formulate in your mind is just as important as what I say. Okay, so Nancy Riker, for the month of June, you got the Lovers. And you've got Oneness. Interesting, huh? Got 2 and then a 1. Like 2 people and then a oneness. It's really interesting. Give me just a moment. There goes my glasses. That's fine. I'm smiling because I really love this one. Oh. This is getting me... Okay. I'm starting to get a little emotional because this is awesome. I hope it resonates. Hold on, I'm trying to formulate it. Okay, Nancy, are you ready? I hope this resonates with you. If it does, you might need a little tissue because I think I'm needing a little tissue. Let me get my glasses back on here. I got a new chain, and yeah, it's awesome, but it keeps coming off. All right, Nancy, let's see where we're at because I'm blind at the moment. Okay, Nancy, here we go. So for the Lovers card, what I got is, and I wrote on the back, I might need to do 2 separate ones, but I'll show you. It's real easy here. Listen to your heart, and I put a green heart there because look here, green heart is greenish blue, right? It looks more green off the screen than it does on. This is green, okay? And then listen to your heart is what this says with a green heart. Okay, so for June, listen to your heart, and your message of oneness is someone you miss who has passed on wants you to know that you are forever connected as one. So that's what you got with the oneness. Give you a little additional here. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. So that's what you got for June, Nancy. I hope that helps. Yeah, I loved it. I totally love it. And I hope you do too. It's beautiful. So I think this is saying these angels are there to guide you to this person, and you're forever connected to them with the oneness, right? Miss Serenity, hey, how are you? What we are doing is we are doing a specific thing this week. We're not taking regular questions. If you want to be on the list, I'll try, but we got a really long one right now. So, but we will try, okay? Just let Jackie know what decks you want down below. If you want to stick around for a while, we'll try to get to you, okay? And thank you so much for being here. Okay. All right. Who is next? Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, sip, sip for sure. Sip, sip, everybody. Gotta have our hydration. Miss Serenity says she'll be here, so that's fine with me. And then we'll probably cut it off from there for good, Jackie, since we're just doing the one question. That's still, I know we're way past the 10. Yes, true, resonates love a lot, and many have passed. Yeah, but there's someone in particular. The way I think of it is the first person that came into your mind when I read that, that's who it is. First person. You don't have to tell me who that is, because that's a message between you and them. So you know. Nancy at a Crohn's Intuition. She loves that blue, so I'm going to write her message in blue. Nancy wants, there's a picture, then the trial going. Oh, well, good. I got you, Mill. Venetian, yay. I wanted to use the Venetian today. and Whispers of Healing. Awesome choices. Thank you, Jackie, for keeping up with everyone for me. You're amazing. Everyone, Jackie's working really hard for us right now, probably harder than I am. Show her your love. All right, Nancy, let me get your cards, my dear. I'm feeling energy from the Venetian Carnival for you, too. I'm feeling energy for that. There's the Whispers of Healing. I know you connect with this one, right? This is the back of the Whispers of Healing. Do you have any of the Angela Hartfield decks? Because they're fantastic. She has Whispers of Love, Whispers of Healing, and there's one more Whispers. Because I'm not... Maybe Spirit. Oh, beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get you a monthly reading. You're very welcome, Nancy. I hope that resonated. Yes, Mel. Absolutely. Okay. Nancy, you got two. And one oracle. So I'm going to show you your cards first. Very interesting. You had two that came out at the same time from the Venetian Carnival. So you have, look how similar these are too. Justice and Judgment. Look at that. Look how similar those are, Nancy. So write those down and see what you see here. And then also I want to show you Commit to Happiness. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. Commit to Happiness. All right, let me get you a message. All right. You'd have to have me get two, Nancy, wouldn't you? No, I'm just kidding. Me and Nancy go back a ways, so I know she's just laughing right now. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yours is going to take just a minute longer since you got two. And they're two majors as well. Wow. Okay. Okay. And as you know, I don't sugarcoat anything. So you might be saying, oh no, it's not bad at all. I think it's very positive. But I do think you already do this for the Justice card. So Justice I got, and it's interesting because me and Jackie were talking one day, and she actually thought of this as the Judgment, and it definitely can be. They can be reversible. And that's do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Okay, so that's what I got for That one, okay? Or justice. So that's your message for June for justice. And I know you do that already. I know you do. But I think it's important that you focus on it. Focus even more. We can all focus even more on something, right, that we do outstanding with, which is what you do. Take it to another level. Because I've got that you are going to, and look at that guy with the harp, right? Is that a harp, I believe? No, I'm sorry, violin, ukulele, something like that. I'm not great with instruments. But music. Okay, so there's something with music, and you're going to be, in June, I think, starting a new life with all the knowledge that you possess. And I see this as a good change. And it doesn't have, I believe it is something that will be major for you, but it doesn't necessarily mean, someone, it's going to happen to somebody or anything like that. It doesn't mean that. It just means that there's a part of your life that's going to change. And just make sure you do that with all the knowledge that you have. And it does resonate with your happiness for you to be able to do this. Okay, so very powerful cards for you. Judgment, justice, commit to happiness. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope that was, I hope that resonated with you, Miss Nancy. Thank you so much for being here and for being who you are. Okay, so where are we next? I think we're at number 5. I'll scroll up Jackie here. There's a Witch Tarot on the list. Actually, I have the Witch Tarot, if you want me to read with that, Tony. I have several of them. I have the Everyday Witch, the Green Witch, the Modern Witch, the Witches Tarot by Barbara Moore. Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. So I've got Angela. Miss Angela, it's always great to see you in chat now and see your presence there on the Tarot Lounge that we have going on. Star Tarot again. Awesome. Sacred Self-Care. Yes. Glad you picked that one. I can see where that would resonate with you too, Angela. That's awesome. All right, so let me get the star back out. That star is working overtime, isn't it? That's awesome, though. It was the Modern Love last time. Now the star is working. Okay, there it is. Have we gotten this one before? I know that we got, yeah, we did. King of Swords. But this is going to be a different message for you, I feel, than what we had before. So, Angela, you got this, the King of Swords as your card, your major card for June. And let's get you an oracle. Come on out, Sacred Star, or Sacred Care. Got stars on my mind. I edged this in kind of a pinkish purple to match the backs here. This is a very divine feminine deck, and I actually like it, but there was a couple of cards I had to take out, like Connect with Your Womb. I'm like, oh boy, no. So, but these are good. These are really good, and they're straightforward. They're like to the point. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Popping in to say happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Stay as long as you would like. All right, so let me focus on you here, Angela. Oh, Kelly, that reminds me, since you're here, I got a new tripod, so you have to tell me how it looks and how it looks there, because I'm using still my phone, but I've got the lighting set up a special way, like you taught me. You can't see my ceiling, right? And so I'm hoping that I come across well and the cards come across well. By the way, there, Angela, is your card for the month of your oracle. Working away here doing the scenes. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, it takes a long time, doesn't it? Yeah, like I said, it took me like 3 hours to get 3 to 4 hours to get ready. I got up at 5 this morning. So no 6. Yeah. Perfect. Ground yourself. Ground yourself, Angela. So let me get a message for you. And I will write that down if you have a pen and paper and want to. If you don't want to, that's awesome too. My beads are jingling. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, well. All right, give me just a moment. Hang on, I'm getting your oracle message here. Yeah, and Tony, I don't know if you and Kelly have met before. Both of them have awesome channels. Everybody, I know we can't do links anymore, but yeah, y'all should check each other out. If you don't know each other, you definitely have great channels, and a lot of people, Silver Star, and the list goes on and on. People, Nancy, have the great channels here. So that was pretty popular or powerful. What I got for you there, Angela. And Angela, do you have a channel? I'm just curious. No? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Angela, for you, the first one I got with the King of Swords, right? Is he's very highly respected, isn't he? Okay, so respect yourself first and then others. And I got it kind of little down here. And expect the same in return. Okay? Respect yourself first. Because we have to do it first, right? Before anybody else will. You won't be able to give it to anybody else. It's just like love. But respect yourself. Okay? And then demand that from other people. Right? You have them respect you. You have boundaries you have to set. So for June, this is it. Respect yourself first. Then others. And expect the same in return. Okay, and then for your self-care, which you've got grounding, ground yourself. I looked down there and I saw the roots. Can you see the roots there? They're all different. What colors? They're chakra colors. So I've got, you're going to do your grounding. And if you want, I think Spirit would say, do your grounding in chakras, chakra healing. There's all kinds of, on the on YouTube, about how you can go about this, heal your chakras. You start at the bottom and you go up, and it's your monthly, so it really is a month-long task there. But you can do as much or as less if you want, but I think you'll find a lot of fulfillment in that. So that's what I got for you. Oh, you're going live at 3 Eastern Time with Wisdom's, is that Wisdom Seeker Joan and Terry? Okay. Spiritual Journeys, would love to see you there. Yeah, absolutely, Kelly. Everybody try to be at Kelly's at 3. We'll definitely be done by then. Thank you for letting us know. Yes, absolutely. I will try to make it. Definitely. I'm sure I can pop in anyway for a little bit. All right, let's see where we're at next. Geocosmic. Hey, Wendy, are you hanging with me here? Is there a Wendy in the house? And what did you want to do here? Geo. Pride. Awesome. Whispers of Healing. Awesome choices. Are you still here, Geo? Yay, she's here. All right, awesome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm going to write down your messages. Let me get the pride out. It was hiding. It was feeling so lonely down here. I'm glad you chose that. Okay. One just popped right out. Like 3 shuffles in. Bam. Nice. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Beautiful cards. This is one of my favorite cards from this deck. Wendy, Miss Geo, you got Strength. And look at that. Look how the lion's under the water with the mermaid, right? And look, he's got all these like fins on him as well. Like, that's a hell of a catfish, isn't it? And then you got that beautiful whale up above, the infinity symbol. That's just a gorgeous strength card. That may be one of my favorite strength cards. Isn't that pretty? So you got the strength card. And then you got boundaries. Okay, so give me just a moment. And I want to get a message to you. And again, what your message, what you think that said to you just then, that's just as important, if not more, than what I say, right? I do want to get a message for you. Oh, we have the same top on, Flowing. I didn't see you come in. Welcome. We have the same top on. Awesome. We'll just like be twins today. Twinning. That was cool. Okay. Okay, this is what I got for you, Geo. So for June, I even circled the June for you. Have confidence in all you do, right? So that's a big part of the strength, isn't it? Strength is also about kindness, gentleness, all those things that we want to possess when we're, looking in our heart of hearts and saying, this is the kind of person I want to be, right? All those things. But that's also a person of confidence. And you demand, you deserve is what I meant to say. You deserve to have all the confidence in the world, right? So, yeah, I see the strength sign. I hear a lot of astrology coming in. I think just because you are into astrology, a lot of Leo energy is coming in. I feel water energy coming in for this month. Yeah, so. And my second note to you is for boundaries. Look at what she's holding there. She's got a beautiful peacock, right? And I've got, yeah, I was right. Okay, I've got hold what and or who you love close. Okay, and I just noticed this. That peacock is holding a watch. I don't know exactly what that means, but I do know that Spirit wants you to hold on to who you love close in June. Okay, show lots of love, and I know you do anyway. But like I was telling Nancy, do more. Go over. We all have that chance to go into more abundance, don't we? Into more giving. So yeah, that's what I got, and that came out so strong for you, and I'm really glad, and I hope it resonated with you. Okay, so that's what I got, Wendy. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Thank you, guys. Oh, Susie Gemini's here. Hey, Susie Gemini. How are you? And that is so funny. That is so funny because Geo is into I can't even talk, astrology. And so when Geo was like telling, when I was getting her reading, I was feeling astrology, and I look up, and the person that does astrology on their channel all the time that I watch is Susie Gemini just came in. How awesome is that? If you two don't know each other, you two would love, I'm sure, to pass ideas, maybe do a live together. I mean, yeah, I want to join you too. Maybe all three should do that because I love astrology too. And I have a little bit of psychology degree, not much, but I put a little psychology into what I do. So I was thinking like of matching those two. Maybe we could have like a live, like all three of us. What do you guys think? We'll talk later. Okay, so let's see who is next. You're welcome. You are very welcome, Wendy. I just finished going for a walk, self-care. Awesome, Gina. That's awesome. And Mel, you are up. Mel, are you here? Venetian Carnival and Guardian Angel. Okay, absolutely. You're still here? Awesome. Thank you for being here and sticking around, Mel. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? There we go, Mel. We got someone to come out pretty strong. There we go. So, your tarot card for the month, oh wow, of June is the Hermit. It's one of the most gorgeous Hermit cards I've ever seen. There's so many gorgeous cards in this deck. You got the Hermit for June. Okay, and then I'm going to get you an Oracle. I think you paid perfect with the Oracle and the both, but I told you about the Venetian Carnival. I could see that resonating with you, and I really think this one will too. The Angels. Oh, one just popped over, and you got creativity. So let's find a message for you, okay, that relates to both of these. Nothing that. Light. Just a moment. This was taking a minute for me to get anything right now. Sometimes these messages don't come straight away, do they? And that's okay. 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 All right, Mel. Took a minute there. I think that's because it's important. I think all these are important. But for the Hermit, what I got is shine your light. Shine your light. And I got find your identity as well. Maybe because of the mask there, but that is what I heard. Shine your light and find your identity. And I got, how would you do that? You're creative. Gosh, you're creative as heck. And if anybody hasn't seen Mel's channel, it's the Woolly Hermit. She's just fantastic. And yeah, like she has so many creative things that she does, and she tells stories. And I can totally see this creativity for you, Mel, being used in your month of June daily to help you to shine your light and find your identity. Your light is your channel, and I don't just mean your channel here, because it is that too, but I believe you are a channel for other people and a channel of light. And I've seen that. And yeah, I don't want to get emotional again. That happens when you go through times and, you're dealing with stuff on your own. I try not to let that in, but sometimes it does. And I do see just a lot. Like there was such a transformation in you, Mel, from when you started until now. You have so much confidence. So keep that, find your identity within, okay, by shining your light and by keep doing these creative things that are helping other people. Okay, and I'll read you real quick what the creativity says. My glasses are all bunched up again. That's okay. So the creativity card, it says, we, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. See? Yep. Listen to the whispers of love. And so that's one of the oracles. Inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. I told you, have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. So say all is valid, but I'm hearing that inner child screaming right now. I say, yep, 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 yep. Okay, so it's inner child work as well. But I think you've got this. I think it's a beautiful message. And it says that you are on an excellent right path. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And let's see where we're at. Mel and Nancy are the powerhouses of crone wisdom and mischief. Yes, they are. And they do a great show on Woolly's channel. It's awesome. Yeah, I hope that resonated with you, Mel. And I'll just say, Nancy pulled out one thing one time, and I was like, Lord have mercy, we need to put a triple X on here. And here's this wonderful crone lady pulling out, we'll just say it was a crystal, but honey, it didn't look like a crystal. I was like, what in the world is she doing? And she's like, oh, you just have to go back and see it. It's absolutely the most hysterical thing I've ever seen. Nancy is a gem. and Mel, it just has opened up so much. So I appreciate both of you. She does have the best toys. She has better toys than I do. Nancy has the best toys. The Crohn's intuition. I don't know about Nancy Riker, but oh Lord, Jackie, yeah, I know. So let me see. Willow, are you here, Miss Willow? Grand LUXE, Whispers of Healing. Okay, just looking for a confirmation that you're here. It's number 8. Okay. All right, Willow. Miss Hope. I am just been lurking. That's okay. Hi to all the lurkers. I think there's a few out there. So hi, everybody. Like and subscribe, please. I would love for you to do that for me because it just helps me. So ring the bell, like what all the wonderful moderators have said. All right. Grand LUXE. Got it. Whispers of Healing. Got it. All right. Let's see what we got for you, Miss Willow. Do you, Susie? We were wondering who was lurking last night. There was one person that was lurking in Nancy and Mel's lives. I bet it was Susie. Because we get crazy on there. She's probably like blushing in the background, right, Susie? Like, what are these crazy people doing? All right, I got you, Hope. Oh, okay. So for June, Hope, your card is the Fool. And you know tarot enough to know that this is not a bad card. It doesn't mean you're a fool. Let me look into it for you, because it can mean a lot of different things, can it? And then you went into Whispers of Healing. Could be a new adventure, I'm thinking maybe. That one's staring at me pretty hard. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So you got the Fool. And your other card for June is Listen to Your Body. Look how beautiful that card is. Got the beautiful colors too. Listen to your body. Okay. Okay, no problem, Miss Serenity. Thank you for sticking around. Let me get you a message, Hope, okay? Jackie, how many more do we have, just out of curiosity? Okay. So we got the Fool and the body. Okay. Okay, Taupe, so this is what I got. For the Fool, you know, you always hear like a new adventure. That's not what I got. Once I looked in there, I got do what brings you joy. So awesome one there, right? Okay, no problem, Jackie. Thank you. So there you go. Do what brings you joy. That's from the Fool. And then I got an interesting one from Listen to Your Body. I've got Take a Break When Needed. Okay, so, and again, it's still May, so this is for June, but it can overlap until today. It can overlap into July. You know, but I'm feeling that even if you haven't had that feeling in your body that you need to take a break, that you need to take a break when you do have that. And your body will let you know. You know, me, I get panic attacks and, you know, all kinds of good stuff since losing my mom. And that's natural for grief. I know. Not looking for any sympathy. Just saying. Mine manifests that way. Panic attacks, depression, even. Your body's going to be like, I need to slow down now. Honor that is what I'm getting. Honor that. And also do what brings you joy. Channel, maybe? A channel for us? No, Willow was thinking about doing a channel for a while. So that's your June reading. I hope that resonated with you. Okay? Bye, Susie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me read for you too again, Hope. I really appreciate that. Hope was the first person that I ever read for. Ever. Okay. Look what a monster you've made, Hope. That's interesting because I've been leaning into my Capricorn workaholic nature lately. Yep. I'm trying today to enjoy myself. Yeah, absolutely. And remember, this is for the whole month. So just make sure if you see that you're, got things going on too much and it becomes, you start feeling a burden, like that 10 of Wands kind of thing, you need to slow down, right? Take a break. Okay. So in keeping with that, my body is telling me I need a little break. So if you guys do not mind, I want you to chit-chat for a while. We'll just do a 5 to 10, okay, little recess. Please don't go anywhere, especially if your name's. Please don't go anywhere. I just need to take a quick break and freshen up. I will be right back. Give me about 5 to 10. Is that cool? You guys, chit-chat away. Get to know each other. Chit-chat, chit-chat, chit-chat. I'll be right back. I can figure out how to get out of here. I will be here, though. Just a moment. That did not do what I needed it to do. You know what? It's fine. I think I'm still live. So let's just go. I can't get it to work right. So we'll just keep going. No problem. Hey, Karen Johnson, how are you? Yeah, Jackie, I can't figure out how to make it. I'll remove from stream would probably be it. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much.